I noticed that every time I would give up Instagram, I always would come back to it and come back to it. So this fourth time, it's like, you know what? I'm going to take it more serious. And I just want to say that fear will have you thinking, okay, you can't do this and you can't do that. In reality, you can. It's just a mindset. So I just want to encourage you guys today, no matter what it is, do it. Even if it scares you, do it. Basically, I was in my office this past week and I was thinking, hey, I'm about to go back up on Facebook because I had given up on Facebook too. And I was thinking about, hey, let me just make a Facebook account because it was these two twins that were basically, they had good content and I liked what they did in the past. So I'm like, okay, let me just go watch some recap videos of what they did in the past. And I got to thinking, it came to my brain that, I should make another Facebook account and I should make another Instagram account and just take it seriously. So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking both accounts more serious and things of that nature. I'm posting more to Instagram and also I'm posting on TikTok as well. So yeah, but yeah, don't let fear have you down. If you don't do what you want, then you're hurting yourself. And for months, I didn't do what I wanted, not just on social media, but in life in general, because I was in fear. And so for months, I wasn't doing what I wanted, and it was so weird because throughout my life, basically, I would do what I wanted, and I would take risks. And for months, I was just living in this bubble of fear and just going through the motions and doing this, that, and the other. And it's like, okay, this isn't me. So I had to get out of that fear bubble, and I'm glad I'm out of the fear bubble. And now I'm looking back at it, and it's like, okay, I was afraid of posting, but at the same time, though, now that I'm posting, it actually feels good. It actually feels great, and I'm not scared. I'm not scared to give speeches. I'm not scared to post basically my content because basically I have courage now. So I just want to tell you guys, I want to encourage you guys to have courage, no matter how scared you are. I don't care whether you guys want to do a challenge. I don't care if you guys want to do YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or Facebook or whatever you want to do. Maybe it's outside of social media. Maybe it's go out for a team. Maybe it's start your own cooking business. Maybe it's basically going out on a limb and putting up some money for marketing. Whatever it is, do it. Also think wisely, think strategically, think, when you make decisions, but also to take that risk. Don't be scared to do anything in this life, because when you're scared, you're putting yourself in a bubble, when really all you have to do is just stop being scared and go out the bubble, go outside the bubble, go outside the bubble, go outside the bubble. And it doesn't matter what people say, it doesn't matter what they assume, it doesn't matter if people are talking about you behind your back, because what I've learned though too is people can talk, people can say things that you might not like. You might let assumptions get to you, and that's what I was doing. I was letting assumptions get to me. But I noticed that nobody can stop you but you. Even if a person tries to stop you, if you really want to do something, and I'm talking about if you really, really want to do something, you will find a way. You will find a time to do it. And that's what I'm doing now. It's like, you know what? Nobody's going to stop me from giving speeches on social media. Nobody's going to stop me from giving content on social media, because this is who I am and this is what I do. And I'm not going to be scared to do this. And it doesn't matter what people say. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. No matter how scared I am anymore, I'm going to do it, because I want to see, okay, what can I benefit from this? What type of outcome can I get from this? And if I fail, then I'm happy with the failure, because at least I know that I failed and I'm able to try again. But what I couldn't stand was the fact that I was so afraid of basically posting and doing what I wanted, that I was just basically in this bubble and I had to get out of it. So I just want to encourage you guys today, don't be scared. You don't be scared. If anything, take from my examples and take from what I've said today and just feed off of that and just be like, you know what? It was Messiah. He was on social media and he said he had fear and he was scared to post on social media, and now he's posting content on social media. And you know what? I can look back on that and I can say, you know what? I'm not going to have fear anymore. I'm going to step out on a limb and I'm actually going to take that risk. Go and draw if you want to draw. Go ahead and apply for the job application and basically go after that business. Go after the market. Adopt that pet if you want to. Have the future that you want, because at the end of the day, you have to live the life that you want, and that's honesty. You have to live the life that you want, and you can't be afraid to do something. You cannot be afraid. to do something, because if you're afraid to do something and you stay in that bubble, it's hurting you. It's not hurting this person and that person, it's actually hurting you. So step out on that limb and have courage and do it. And even if you mess up the first time, at least you know, hey, you gave it your all the first time. Now try it the second time, try it the third time, try it the fourth time. Try again. And if something doesn't work out, change what you do. Change what you do. And if it still doesn't work out, try something else. But just don't live in fear. Don't live in fear. And even if you are scared, do it anyway. Do it anyway. And thank you guys for listening to my speech. I really enjoy doing this. Thank you guys again. And you guys have a really good night. Thank you.